Again, give yourself a big round of applause. Come on, let's make some noise here. My name is Jim O'Brien for the Trudy and Jim Morning Show at 94.7 WCSX. We're proud to be classic rock in the Motor City for over 27 years. And for you to show up tonight and pay your respects to Glen Fry, it means a lot, not only to everybody, I can speak on behalf of everybody at the radio station, but in the community of Royal Oak and also here in the Motor City. I want to bring some folks up before we unveil this time. The first call we made was to Jim Ellison, the mayor of Royal Oak, who started the whole ball rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of Royal Oak, Jim Ellison.
On the wrong side. I get to talk to you.
You get your own mic. Yeah, you can talk for 2 minutes and we'll play a song.
I work the same gig you did. I walk around in circles here. First of all, welcome. This is the type of event that makes Royal Oak very, very, very special. Where we can grasp something that goes back to our history, and that's Glen Fry being a student at the Don High School, and then for him to go on to international success, and for it to come back here, and we can recognize him in just a small way by naming this little short street Glen Fry Drive. And I can guarantee you that when he was crossing this street to go into that school, he never would have thought that was going to be his street. So it's an exciting time here, and I want to thank Jimmy for coming up with the idea. I thank Gary Briggs, part of the school board, for jumping on board with me immediately and getting this thing done. And thanks to our people in the city of Royal Oak for making the signs, getting them mounted, and I'm ready for a good time.
Okay, Jim Ellison, please, everything that Jim Ellison did for us to make this possible. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Next one I want to bring up. This stretch of road is controlled by the Royal Oak School Board, and Gary Briggs and everybody at the Royal Oak School Board. You guys just were on board from day one, and we appreciate it as well.
Well, it's exciting and kind of a no-brainer, and I just want to thank Jim O'Brien and WCSX for helping promote this and get it going, and Jim Ellison and the City of Royal Oak for getting on the bandwagon and getting our signs put up and everything else. And most importantly, I want to thank my fellow board members that a week ago today voted to name the street here after Glen Fry. Glen Fry, who was a student in this district that walked through these doors in this building, sat in these classrooms in this building, and actually graduated from this building when it was Don High School back in 1966. And I just hope that other students in this district and all around here get inspiration from this sign. Glen Fry, what he did, and he went from this building all the way to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is an incredible story and very exciting, and hopefully it'll be an inspiration for kids that go through this building for years to come. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Gary. All right, one other thing we're going to be doing tonight, afterwards we're going to be heading over to Rogue for a little celebration, and we'll talk some Eagles music. John from Rogue tonight, when we came to you about doing this party as well, your passion for classic rock and the Eagles just blew us all away.
Well, thanks, Jim. This is a great honor for Rogue to be part of this event. And also to be part of doing something in this wonderful community in Royal Oak. It really is it's a great place, and so we thank you for welcoming us, Royal Oak. But as you know, we're passionate about our beer at Royal Oak, and as we should be. But you may or may not know we're really passionate about rock and roll, classic rock and roll, and we play it real loud, and that's the way it should be played. And we thought, what could we do that would honor somebody as great as Glen Fry, who I consider one of the greatest songwriters, musicians of our time. In fact, I think 100 years from now, 200 years from now, these great classic rock musicians, they're going to be thought of as Beethoven and all these great classic composers. Someday they'll be in that same league, in my opinion. But what we did was we brewed a beer. We brewed a beer for Glen in his honor, and we named it Lion Eyes. So it's a golden ale. Everybody's invited. I don't know if we'll fit everybody in, but
we can make it work.
But you're invited to come, drink a few beers and have a good time honoring Glen Fry and his great music. So thank you.
Thank you, John. Somebody makes a good point. If you get to the door and you can't get in, just say you know the mayor, right? Yeah, we all know the mayor tonight. We're all friends with Jim Ellison. Bill, come here for a second. We got one more person before we unveil this sign. Now, Bill, tell me your name and how you know Glen Fry. This is cool.
Bill Barnes is my name. I played lead guitar and sang vocals in a group. We were playing at a tennis court in the backyard of a Huntington Woods house. They were just having fun. People were dancing all over the court and just having a party. And this guy walks up with a Don Darrell Oaks letter jacket. We thought, this is a BMOC. I hope he can play the song that he requests. But he wasn't like the other people that made requests. He said, you guys know Satisfaction by the Stones? And we said, sure. He grabbed the mic and said, I know the lyrics, let's go. And he started singing. That's how it began. We played together for a couple of years before we went our separate ways. But what a leader. He was so exacting. When I saw him later backstage for the opening up for 10 years after, out west, we had a good talk, and I could see immediately he was the undisputed leader of the Eagles. And I thought, he kept the standards high. He ran the practices, the rehearsals, and kept us going. It was like a hurricane entering the house. God, it was high energy. And a lot of fun. He had a good sense of humor.
We talk about Bill being with the bands and stuff, trainings, also the mushrooms and stuff, and not only what, yeah, absolutely, and what Glen Fry, the input, but you know the effect also that Bob Seger had, you know, as his mentor here.
Our songs.
Absolutely. I hope people realize that Bob Seger's relationship with Glen Fry goes back to high school. I mean, what he meant to the Motor City. So Bill, it means a lot for you to come out tonight too. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna count this down here. We'll turn it off. You guys ready? Yeah! We got 1 hour when we're ready to go. What we're going to do, we're going to count this down. You guys are all live on our Facebook page. We're going to count it down, release the straps, and hopefully this will all work. If not, blame your favorite politician. It's that time of year. So we're impartial. We'll go right down the middle here. Are we ready? Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Yeah. 3. Okay, it starts from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! It's Detroit. It'll take us 3 years.
Come on, win. Come on, win.
It's Frozen? That's Detroit. No, we're getting it. Here it comes. Glen Fry Drive, ladies and gentlemen. Glen Fry Drive, right here in the Motor City, in the city of Royal Oak.
Bravo.
Right at Darrell High School. You guys did good. Thank you.